Okay guys, welcome to another video. I look crazy because I just got out of the shower and I'm gonna do like a little eye mask and stuff. But welcome to another finishing the books I'm currently in the middle of. So we're currently in the middle of Things We Never Got Over by Lucy Score, Phantasma by Kaylee Smith. We have My Dark Romeo by Parker S. Huntington and L.J. Shen. Then we have The Unabridged Journals of Sylvia Plath by obviously Sylvia Plath. Hold a tongue. Then we have Other Light We Cannot See by Anthony Doerr. And then we have The Complete Tales of Winnie the Pooh by A.A. Milne. So we have here The Complete Tales of Winnie the Pooh and Pooh Corner, right? I think that's what it is. Let me make sure. House at Pooh Corner and then Winnie the Pooh. So we have all of it here. My goal this week is to realistically finish Things We Never Got Over. And, oh, I also have the Iliad, but I had the Iliad at my boyfriend's house. So it's to finish Things We Never Got Over and maybe Phantasma. We have to see. I have to see if I find it somewhere so that I can hear it. And maybe finish it that way, because I leave Saturday at the ass crack of dawn at 4 in the morning to Disney. I don't come back until Monday. So Saturday and Sunday there won't be much reading. Even though I'm doing 75 booked, I'm gonna try to read, but there's only so much I'll like actually read at Disney. Let's be FFR. So we'll see what happens. And then yeah, I'll probably, if I can't find Phantasma, I'll probably read it in my Kindle there. But if not, I'll try to do My Dark Romeo, since that one's the one that like I can't find an audiobook anywhere. But we are currently reading Things We Never Got Over. I found the audiobook on, what is this called? On Spotify, and that's what we're doing. We're currently on page 115. And we're just trying to finish this. We have 34 minutes left of the last sprint of today. So we're going to try to finish those 34 minutes. And then I'm probably just going to go to bed because I got my period. And I feel like poop diddy poop. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't even feel like doing the eye mask anymore. That's how, like, bleh, I feel. So, we'll see. I'll keep you guys updated. And, yeah. So hopefully this week before Disney, by Friday, we finished Things We Never Got Over, which we should. If we keep on going with the 45-minute sessions every day, we can realistically obviously finish this by Friday, and I'll probably read more than those 45-minute sessions just to knock her out of the park. But just with the 45-minute session that we had today, and I'm still missing 34 minutes, we've gotten to 115. Even though we did start at chapter 3, which was page 24. So we've read quite a bit. So hopefully we get a good chunk done and we'll finish this by Friday. And then we'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll figure it out. And if not, with them, we just read one book this week and that's okay. You know, at least it's one book done. Because I am currently in the middle of 7. Like I said, the Iliad and the Unabridged Journals of Sylvia Plath are not going to happen anytime soon, so those 2 don't really count. I just have to finish the other 5 by the end of the year. That's my goal. That's my reading goal. But if I can finish 2 this week, that means that next week I could finish 2 or 3, and then we're done. That's insane. You know what I mean? That's insane. So fingers crossed that we get to finish it. Okay, so I actually just realized today is December 1st. So we have the A Heart for Christmas advent calendar. So I technically, realistically have to read this today. Yeah. So we're going to open the first chapter, see how many pages it is, and then we'll read this while. I'm just going to call this. So this is what it looks like. And then you do this and you break it open. Ooh, let me do it down here. Just because I'm not sure if that's a... Oh. I really hope that's not a page where you read. Because I am breaking her up. I think I could have like done like a better way to do this because I like destroyed that page. Yeah, you start. So it is 17 pages. Why are the pages stuck together though? Oh my god. Oh, you have to open up each page. I don't like that. I actually don't like that at all. Like, why? I fear... Look, it literally breaks all the pages. I fear the thought behind this was just not there. Not there. Like, okay, I broke the outer ones. Why do I have to do that for every single page in here? Anyway, I digress. I'm gonna do that now while listening to my audiobook, I guess, because it's gonna take a while, and then whatever time is left, we'll read this. Anyway. Okay, so I finished my last reading sprint. I read the first chapter of this. I did not know it was YA, but you can tell once you start it, it feels very much YA, but also like it feels like very high school, but she's like 19 in college, so I don't know why it feels so high school. Like she's not allowed to do anything, and like I get it because she had like a heart surgery and all that stuff. It's in the back. I'm not spoiling it. It's just chapter 1. It's just okay. I've only read like 12 pages. So, like, what is that light doing? It's like giving me whatever. So that's fine. And then we made it to chapter 15. Yes, chapter 15 of Things We Never Got Over. So page 157. And it's still just okay. Like, I'm not loving it. Like, I've heard some people really love it and some people don't love it. So we'll see. Right now it's just fine, but I am gonna go to bed because I only slept like 2-3 hours yesterday before work and your girl's tired. But I will keep you guys updated. Like I said, my goal is to finish this by Friday. Realistically, if in the next 2 next 45-minute sessions, so 90 minutes, I can read the other third and then the other third in 3 days, I should be done by Wednesday. Then we can focus on Phantasma maybe on like Thursday and Friday. You know what I mean? Phantasma, I will listen to it slower than this one because Phantasma is a fantasy and I am more interested in Phantasma than Things We Never Got Over. So, yeah, that's it. Oops. Hi, how y'all doing? Okay, so I've barely read. I did not read yesterday, and I have not read today, and I don't think I'm gonna read today. Anyway, there has been some reading that has been done. I am on page 157, or I think I already told you guys this. Did I already tell you this? I think I might have. I'm on page 157. Am I? Let's see, what chapter am I in? I think I am on page 157, but I'm not 100% sure. I am. I'm in this chapter. Probably not 157, probably like 160 maybe. But I have just not been wanting to read. I think my anxiety has just been really bad with work lately. Like, I haven't even, like, opened up day 2 or day 3, which is today, to read just because I have not been in a good place mentally. It's been really bad. Like, I'm starting to get like the rashes again and stuff, and I know it's work. I know work is doing this to me, and it sucks because the time that we had off I was just so happy, and obviously nobody wants to work, and it's not just because of working, it's just I work in a very stressful environment right now and it's getting to me, so like it's bad. So we're just trying to deal with that right now. So I'm gonna go with my friends now to get sushi because I want sushi. Honestly, that's all I want. Just some sushi. And we're gonna eat sushi and just try to feel better. And honestly, I don't know. I really want to finish at least Things We Never Got Over before I leave to Disney. But honestly, every morning, every afternoon, I just don't want to. Tomorrow should be more of like a slower morning. So maybe tomorrow we can listen to it like at work and stuff, but like honestly I don't want to. So we're gonna see. I'm also not obsessed with the book. I'm not obsessed with the guy main character or anything. Like I don't see the appeal. So I haven't been like in love with it, and honestly I feel like it's turning me away from Lucy Score's writing. Because I'm like, if her books are like this, then I don't want this. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see how it goes. But I do want to finish that one soon. And see where I'm at in Phantasma. Because maybe I could listen to that one as an audiobook too. And just... I am gonna take Phantasma slower though. Because I am enjoying it. I actually read one more chapter. Just one chapter. The other day in bed. I opened up my Kindle just to update like where I was by. And I ended up reading chapter 23. We got to chapter 24, so page 221. So not very far along at all, but maybe we'll read some more of Phantasma today. I think that sounds like a better plan. And we'll see. We'll keep swimming and we'll see what happens. But I am gonna go change pants now and put on shoes so that I can go to get sushi because I need sushi. Yeah, that's it. You ruined my video. Okay, long time no see. I was gonna end the video after 1 week, but I honestly did like no reading and no recording, so we're not ending the video. These are my new Christmas nails. I don't know if I showed you guys the little Christmas moment. So yeah, I've been listening today only to Things We Never Got Over, and we're in chapter 32, which is page 330. We have basically over 200 pages left still, because there's 500 and how many? 550, and we're in 330, so we have 220 pages left to finish. Anyway, I digress. Whatever. I don't like it so far. I think he's so weird and so cringe. I was literally reading, it's the chapter called PMS and something, chapter 28. Oh, not 28, 27? Which one is PMS? PMS and the Bully, chapter 26. So all the girls are like on their period at the honky tonk bar because, you know, they synced. That's fine. But it just, I hate how it talks about how like the way it like talks about the period. Like, yes, it's like ugh, and it's painful and it sucks, but like I don't know, I feel like it's weird. And then the way he said Knox was like, oh my goodness. Where is it? Something about he was in a good mood. They're like, oh, like to Knox, like, why are you here on period night? And like apparently he has it written in his calendar, but I forgot the name he had for it. And then he was like, I'm not gonna mess with them because they're mad. And they're like, oh, look at him being Mr. Period. And I'm like, why? Where does it talk about that he has it on his calendar? Like, I want to put exactly what he said. Yeah, he said, this is why I don't come near Honky Tonk during Code Red, which was how I labeled it in my calendar. And I'm like, what even is that? Like, this is so weird, and it's written by a woman. I digress. So I'm not loving it, and maybe other Lucy Score books are better, but this one's just not selling me on her or on her books. Honestly, from what I've read, I don't think I'm going to continue the series. It's so cringe, like literally so cringe. Like, what? I know that some people like this book, so that's totally fine, but I don't see the allure of it. I'm like trying to finish this just to literally, quite literally, get it over with because I'm not vibing. Not vibing. I'm really not. Anyway, so the other day before going to Disney, I decided that I went to Barnes & Noble. It was Black Friday. There we go. And they had a little sale, and I've been wanting for a while to start like my little golden book collection. So I did. And I bought 4 books, but then one of them I bought it again at Disney. So I'm giving it to my niece. My nieces and nephew. So I bought Sleeping Beauty because this is my niece's Emma's favorite. Oh, I think I showed you guys these already. And then I bought Beauty and the Beast because it's my favorite and Abigail's favorite. And then Snow White is another one of my favorites. And I had also bought Tiana's Bayou, but I put it over there because I'm going to give it to them because I also bought it at Disney. So then when I went to Disney, I decided that like when I went on the ride, if they had a little golden book, I was going to get it. So they had the Haunted Mansion golden, like little golden book, so I bought it. These are normally $5.99, but I got them for $5 because it's $1 off with my discount, my annual pass discount. So we got this one. I want it so badly. It's a Small World, but they didn't have it. And I'm seeing that the Jungle Cruise also has one. So if I ever see them at Disney or like anywhere else, I'm gonna buy them because I love those 2 rides. But especially It's a Small World. It's a Small World is like my favorite ride there. So that one and Tiana's. So yeah. So we got the Haunted Mansion. And then we got Pirates of the Caribbean because this is my boyfriend's favorite ride, and we both love pirates. So we got this one. And then lastly, we got Tiana's Bayou because this is our favorite ride, like together as like a couple. This is our favorite ride. We always ride it when we go, and we always ride it at night because it's so beautiful at night, and it's always raining. For some reason, when we go to Magic Kingdom at night, it's storming. So we just go and do it anyway because we're already gonna be super wet. And then I really wanted Figment, but I couldn't find it anywhere. Not even in Epcot. We went to Epcot, so I looked for it. And then they have the Orange Bird one, which I was like, okay, I want it because it's part of the parks. And then they have a Space Mountain one, which I also did not find, but whatever, I digress. And then my handy dandy phone decided it wanted to stop charging. It was just like, I don't want to. So then I decided to buy a wireless charger to see if it works, but sometimes it wants to charge and sometimes it doesn't. And I was like, I can't live my life not knowing if my phone's gonna charge tonight, and I'm gonna have an alarm tomorrow when I wake up. My phone's also like my key to my car. I was like, I can't live my life like this. I can't. So I ordered a new phone yesterday, and I got it yesterday. But when I ordered the charger, the wireless charger, like the MagSafe charger, it was, I needed like to get it the same day, spent $25. Mind you, I spent that $25. Amazon didn't bring it to me until the next day. Triggered. It's delayed. I paid extra for this. Anyway, I digress. But then I was like, okay, there's something else that I really want. So like, what else could I get? And I was like, well, I already started my collection of little golden books, and I do want to get a lot of them. Like I said, just for myself because it reminds me of my childhood. They're also so cute and fun. It's just a quick little read that can brighten up your day when you're feeling down in the dumps. So yeah, and eventually, minimum 3 years from now, when I have kids, minimum 3 years from now, you know, they can also have it and read from it as they grow up, and it'll be a memory with them. And also, like, when my nieces come, I can read with them. My nieces and nephew, he's just very little, he's 1, so he doesn't really care about this yet, but I can read with them and they can read it and we can look at the pictures and stuff. So I was like, okay, let's just grow my collection some more. So then one of the ones I got was The Nightmare Before Christmas. These are 4, I think there was only 6 or 7 of them that had like the option to be delivered like same day, like by today, you know what I mean? So The Nightmare Before Christmas, I love this movie. It's one of my favorite movies, and I also watch this with my nieces all the time. They're like, Thea, can we watch This Is Halloween, This Is Halloween, or Jack and Sally, that's what they call it. So I got it because we love it, it's our thing. And then I got Wicked because from the options, this is one of the ones that like called my attention, and it's I Am Glinda. This one was like a 2-second read, like genuinely, like this. Like, look at the comparison of, like, the writing in this one, and then, like, the writing in this one. It's a lot of a difference. But yeah, I love Wicked, so that's why I wanted to get it. But also my nieces like Glinda. They have never seen Wicked, but they like Glinda. So I'll probably watch The Wizard of Oz with them, honestly. And then since Christmas is coming up, I got The Christmas Story. So it talks about Jesus' birth and the 3 wise men that went to go visit him. I was about to say it in Spanish. And then we have The Night Before Christmas, since we got The Nightmare Before Christmas. And then this is the iconic, I have to read it to you guys. 'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. So it's just a little fun. So I can read those with my little babes, my nieces and nephews. And that's it. So these 2 are like little golden books, but they're red. The red says The Little Golden Books Classic. So I don't know if the other ones, yeah, I guess the classic ones are red, or maybe it's because they're Christmas ones, because the other ones don't say classics, but I feel like the other ones are classics. So I've read all of these except for the Snow White one. That's the one that I have to read. I'll probably read it now and have them all read, and that's it. And we're having a grand old time. And then I got this Sorcerer Mickey sweater that has Sorcerer Mickey in the back. I don't know if you can see it. I got a Tiana's Bayou sweater, but I don't know where it is, and I don't want to go get it now. I also got 3 pairs of ears because these Tiana Bayou ones were on sale for $20 when they're normally $40, and with my annual discount it was $17, and they like light up. So, and it's funny because I had told my boyfriend that day, I was like, oh, next time I come, I want to get one for Tiana because this is one of my favorite rides. And I got it this time. Even though I wasn't supposed to because I had already bought ears that day and it was storming. So I literally had to take off my ears because they got soaked. I digress. And then these are the ones that I had bought that day previously. I went dressed in like Belle. Like, it was a Belle shirt. It wasn't like a cosplay or anything like that, but and to get the Belle ears because we were going to be our guests for our anniversary, and they didn't have the Belle ears. They were sold out in the whole park, so I was like, whatever. And then my boyfriend's like, you cannot have ears because you always have ears when you're here. So he got me the Haunted Mansion ones since I love the Haunted Mansion, and I love green. As you can tell, my wall is literally green, so I love green and black. And then at Epcot, I bought at the United Kingdom Pavilion the Alice in Wonderland ones that has the blue and pink flowers and has Alice in the middle of the bow and like a little pin. So that's what I got at Disney. I think that's it. That's all I bought, which is a lot because these sweaters are expensive. And then you see, this is my other Tiana's Bayou, but I dedicated it to the babies. I put to Emma, Abigail, and Ethan from Thea. And then I got Around the World with Dangles, the coloring book. And I'm literally so excited to use this. So it has like the passport and it has like the little checklist. I left my colors at my boyfriend's house, so I can't even like start coloring now. But it's basically just little fun coloring pages, and I bought the set that brought 2. So this one's Dangles through the decades with Dangles. Like, they're so cute. I've been buying these are my second and third ones just because I was coloring in my Bobby Goods one, and I'm like, I really want somewhere like good quality where I can like design more stuff on them because it's fun. But I also do like my Amazon ones because they have more like options, I feel like. And sometimes you just want to do like a more simple design, and that's okay. And then I have my little Grinch that my boyfriend got me because I wanted the Grinch. Because I love the Grinch. The Grinch. That's what I named him. The full name is the Grinch. Also, the heart that you put inside is 2 times bigger than the other one because his heart grew twice his size. Anyway, and that's it. It's a little Build-A-Bear Grinch. And then I think I'm up to date with everything with you guys. I think that's it. Also, You know what I'm not up to date on? This one we're not. We're on day 11. Let's see, let's get to day 11 to see how many pages I would have to read. Wow, this seems like a lot of stuff. I'm about to be halfway through this. I guess it's almost half the book. That makes sense. That was done with me. Okay, we're just gonna see how many pages there are. 176, and I'm on what page? 17. I might read some of this now, just to like kind of catch up. I mean, and then I'll let you guys know to see where I'm at, because now I have to finish it before December ends, because it's just like, what? I can't believe I did that to myself. It's another book that I added to my TBR. My currently reading. Not my TBR, because my TBR is extensive, but to my currently reading. Anyway, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 am I currently reading? Oh, and this one 8. I think. Let's have a little look-see on Goodreads. 8. I do have 8. Okay, we're gonna really try before the end of Sunday to finish Things We Never Got Over. It's currently Thursday, 4:18. Yeah. And I have a birthday later for my boyfriend's friend, so. And then tomorrow, Friday, we're gonna go buy the stuff for our like girls' Christmas party, and we're having it on Saturday. So I don't have much time, but I will try my hardest to finish it by Sunday night, so that we can have it completed. I do not want to go into next week with Things We Never Got Over still there, and we're gonna see what else we can try to like get through like next week, what we can like find an audiobook on and just listen to that possibly next week, because I would like to have like finished a good amount of books before I go on break. I go on break on the 19th for 2 weeks. That's the only good thing about being a teacher. Well, sometimes the kids are nice and they're sweet, but sometimes you just want to like hang yourself because of their behavior. Yeah. Anyway, let's be happy again. Yeah, that's all we have, and we're just gonna read and see. I'll probably include like 2 or 3 little clips. Probably already included 2 or 3 little clips from the Disney trip, because I didn't record that much. I tried, but like it was storming every day. Like literally, that's why my phone broke. So anyway, we're gonna try to read some of this, and I don't know, get through life. Go through life. Probably watch. Let's see if a Throne of Pages posted. Throne of Pages. Did she post? Hold up, let me sign in, because for some reason my mom keeps signing me out. She did, but it's not a vlog. It's like the best books she's read this year. But I guess we'll watch that. And I am starving, but I'm not gonna eat because we're gonna eat at 7. But I have only eaten a little Smucker's like peanut butter and jelly thingy-bobber. So I am starving. And literally like my whole YouTube is like almost food. We have imitation crab, no Chick-fil-A sauce, secretly eating a little snack without your family at midnight. Like, I want a little snack. But anyway, I digress. Okay guys, so I made some more progress last night on Things I Never Got Over. Can you tell I'm like beaten up? Like I'm so exhausted from work and life, and I'm like, but anyway, I digress. I read some more of Things I Never Got Over. I'm on page 430, so that means I have 120 pages left to finish this. I might try to listen to those 20 pages now before I leave with my friends. But yeah. I'm still not loving it. It's still not a good book. To me, it's very much 2.5 stars. That's what it's giving me. Like 2.5. Hopefully the ending gets it up to like a 3 stars or something. I don't know. We'll see. Also, with this book, I opened up all of the ones that I should be reading. Well, today I have to open up 12 and honestly read all of these, but I don't think I'm going to be reading them today. I know I'm not going to be reading it today. Maybe a little bit tomorrow. I don't know. And then Sunday, I have more time to read because I should just be home. So hopefully by Sunday, I can finish all of this. But hopefully by tomorrow, I am going to try to listen to some now. And then some later before going to bed. And then tomorrow when I wake up, just to see if I can finish it tomorrow. And just get out of the way and see what we can do. And then I went to Target yesterday. And you know how I'm I'm doing my collection now. It's not started. It's already collecting, I guess. The little golden books. I went to Target and they had, for the kids books, buy 2 get 1 free. So I got I Am Wednesday. I'm excited to read her. Like, I love it. The iconic dance at the end. So that one. Then we have The Nightmare Before Christmas, but I Am Santa. So through Santa's POV. Like Santa with lock, shock, and barrel. Yeah. Also for these now I have to add my little like golden stamp that says this book belongs to my name, and then read it, love it, and return it. I have silver and gold, but since these are the little golden books, we had to do gold. And then lastly I got Friends. So this is an alphabet book for Friends, and then F is for Friends. Who do stuff together, U is for you and me. My hair looks crazy. I need to wash my hair, but I'm gonna do that when I get back so I can just go straight to bed, which I know you shouldn't do because it could cause mold in your head, but like maybe that's why I'm like my hair's thinning. It could be. And I went outside and I got a mosquito bite and I have a whole bunch over my legs, but that's okay. We're live, love, laughing, we're thriving. I think when my friends come, unless they just headed out. Let me actually see the messages they're sending. Okay, no, they haven't head out yet. So I'm gonna just color this with like one of my little packs of colors, just because my 300 and something one is at my boyfriend's house and I haven't brought it. So yeah, that's just what we're gonna do. We're gonna have a grand old time. I mean, just a grand old time. Yeah. We're gonna do that. We're gonna listen to the audiobook and do that. Okay, so I'm back from shopping. I did not reach where I wanted to reach. We got to page 440, so I only listened to 10 more pages before leaving. But my mom came in to talk to me, so I wasn't gonna be like, no. But I did go to Old Town and I bought some stuff for, I'm a teacher and I have a TA, and then her best friend also like comes to my class all the time and helps me too. So I got some little bits and bobs to add to like give them a little gift for Christmas. And for the 4 teacher friends that I have, I'm just gonna get them like a gift card to like Dunkin' or Chick-fil-A or something. So I got this for the girls. I got one for myself too. And one for my sister-in-law, one for my cousin. But it's this lip glossary Rodeo from Joe Bright. It brings all of these like lip stuff with like a little thingy to put it in. So I'm excited. Like I said, I also got one for me. So this will be mine. I'm just gonna keep it out there. And then I also got for my, this one I didn't get from you, but I got it for the same other people, just to put both things together. It's this like, it brings like 2 like beauty blenders with a beauty blender storage and a powder puff. So they're gonna have that. That's gonna be their gift. I mean, to my cousin and to my sister-in-law, I'll probably add a little something else, but to them it's gonna be that. And then I got each of them a little hand mask too. And did she not put the rest of the stuff in here? And then I don't know what the other one is. And I got them each a little lip mask from Ulta. And then this, because it was 5 of those little things for $10, and then it's 2 of them, so I got one of these, and then I'll put a nail file for each of them in there. And that's it. That's what they got. And then I bought my nieces, each of them, what do you call this? I'm sorry you hear that. That's the neighbor's air conditioning that's fighting for its life. I got them, what is this literally called? scooters because they wanted them, so they're like light up scooters. And then I still have to get them some other stuff, but I found those today. And then I got my nephew like a tools kit, like shed station kind of thing, because he loves playing with tools. So we got him his own, so he doesn't use like my dad's and my brother's. And then I got him like this little like car that he can sit on and push, and it has like the little claw machine from like the construction things to dig up stuff. So that'll be fun. And then maybe I'll get him a little something else that's small. Then the girls, Emma wants a pony, not a pony, a unicorn whose hair you can comb and stuff, like kind of like those dolls. And then Abigail wants a baby with a sleeping bag for the baby, not for her, for the baby, a little baby doll. But yeah, I'm excited for this. Okay, so these are lip stains up here. These are lip toppers, lip gloss, and lip oils. So I'm excited. And the little like keychain thing, it's just like a little fun thing, you know. Why not? Why the hell not? And that's it. That's literally it. So that's what we're gonna do. Now I'm gonna go wash my hair because tomorrow is gonna be a long day. Tomorrow we're gonna do our like Christmas party as the girls. So we're gonna start at 3, and then from there we're going to do like our 2026 bingo like we did last year. So like the things we want to do next year, like fill up a bingo, like a bingo board. And then after that we're gonna wait until like 6, probably do that, talk, maybe color if we have time. And then how do you call this? I literally forgot. Oh, and then we're gonna go and see Christmas lights and drink hot chocolate, and then we're gonna come back, have dinner, and watch a Christmas movie. So that's gonna be fun. And that's it. Those are the plans. But yeah. Oh, also, one of my students got me this, but I'm gonna give it to my nieces for Christmas because it's like a bath set, and they love doing like bath bombs and stuff. And I don't do baths, I do showers because I don't like when my bath gets lukewarm. Like it needs to be scorching hot or I don't want it. So they're gonna have that. And yeah, that's just where we're at in life right now. But I'll see you guys in the next clip. Yeah, we'll finish this video on Sunday. It'll be like a 2-week thing, and then we'll see. No, we would have finished this by Sunday already. Trust me. Okay guys, so it's Sunday. Very quickly, I did finish yesterday things we never got over, but I finished it in the car, and then I picked up my cousin, and then everybody came to my house for the little Christmas thing, and then we didn't stop. I fell asleep at 3 in the morning. Yeah, so I finished it. I think it's at most for me 2.75 stars. So I did give it a 3 in Goodreads, but to me it was very much a 2.75 stars. It was kind of cringe, the whole thing with Naomi and Knox. It was like kind of weird. I don't know, I didn't love it. It's not one of my favorite books at all, ever. So honestly, this book kind of makes me not want to ever pick up another Lucy Score book, and I'm not sure if I have another one. I think I do. I have By a Thread by Lucy Score. So if I read By a Thread by Lucy Score and I do not enjoy it, like it's not like a good book, I will not pick up any more of her books, just because maybe it's her writing for me, or like the way she like tells stuff, or I don't know, her points, I don't know. Her plot maybe just it's not for me. So I will not continue the series, which is Things We Hide from the Light and Things We Left Behind. So I also don't know why it's like I guess I know why it's Things We Never Got Over, because they both had like their trauma, but it was nothing like super pivotal to the story, other than like he had trauma from his life, so he didn't want to like commit to a relationship because, you know, daddy issues. But like that's it. That's literally it. And basically she has anxiety because she wants to be like the best for everybody and doesn't want to be a burden. Mood. Other than that, like what else is there to get over? Like, what? So I'm sorry if you loved this book. I did not. I really simply didn't. So it is what it is. And then dope, I need to be on day 14 of this and I've only read chapter 1, so I'm gonna try to see how much I can catch up to today in the book. I am going out now with my boyfriend and his family to have lunch. I don't know what time I'm gonna get back, but I do want to get back and plan my like 2 weeks that I have off now in December. Yeah, and probably read a little bit. I also want to buy some bullet journal stuff because I was watching Rachel Catherine and honestly I want to copy all of her spreads because they were so good, they were so pretty, and honestly she got me back into wanting to do my bullet journaling stuff, and I want to start scratch from a new one because I had bought a really big one where I just did a couple of years in it because it was so big. But I think I'm gonna buy just like a regular size bullet journal, kind of like my doodle planner size, which is like the regular size of it like this, and just do it, you know what I mean, and see how it goes and get back into it because I used to be very, very good with my bullet journal, and then I just like gave up and stopped doing it for like my reading stuff. So I want to do it again this year, like next year, because this year I didn't even do it, and last year I like half-assed did it. So like I started the spreads for this year, but it's not filled in. It's not. So there's that. I don't know why my face is getting red. But anyway, I'll let you guys know how much I can get read. I'm probably gonna start reading now until my boyfriend picks me up. See if I can read at least 1 or 2 days from this, and then we'll see how much we could get done today, and then we'll pick up again in a new vlog tomorrow. But I will keep you guys updated, I guess, throughout the day today. Does my ring have charge? I don't know. Let's put it on and see. But we're gonna do this. We're gonna try to finish books. So that means I'm currently in the middle of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 1, and then 7 with the Iliad. But we're gonna try to finish this one as much as we can today and tomorrow, so that we're not like technically in the middle of it, because we open every day, and then try to keep up with it every day after that. And then see if I can finish another one of those books. Maybe Winnie the Pooh and Phantasma will be my goal before the year ends, realistically, and maybe My Dark Romeo. But we're gonna see. We're going to see what we do. And that's it.